What's up everyone? Hope you guys are doing well, back with the Frozen Wilds, and I was going to say Until Dawn.
Peace and harmony.
In Horizon Zero Dawn, sorry. So it's cool that you can see the tool neck from here. But we have to go to the Long Notch, and that is all the way over here. So that's like this, that like building thing that I mentioned about. So I know this campfire, so we will go here and then we will travel there. But I feel like maybe this is the end. I mean, normally DLCs aren't super long, are they? There's a bunch of side quests. I see a bunch of side quest markers above people's heads. But I kind of feel like maybe this is going to be the last video. Depending on how long this quest is, I may possibly split it up into two. I don't know.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Carja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Carja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Carja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Oh, you don't think I'm good enough for that, huh? Right, let's speak to Araya. I want to know more about Silence, and I'm wondering if that happens after this. Or whether it was like, whether it's a side mission and stuff, but I do, like I said, I really do want to go through and get like everything and just enjoy the game completely again without having to record it. So that's 100% what I'm going to be doing with New Game Plus.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Oh, yes, silence, please.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
I'm wondering if you do all of this, like, sort of just after you met Silence. Whether you could then ask Silence about this, maybe? I don't know. I'm really curious about that. But at least we know a little bit more about him, and I can only imagine that he is going to be in Forbidden West. He still really strikes me as like a bad guy, whether he's knowledgeable or not. Let's do the optional ones.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
What are we gonna find up there, Rhea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
Okay, right. It's time, I guess.
It hasn't been easy for you, Aurea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
We'll ascend. I am sad that this is like the game in itself is like kind of going to be older. For like videos and stuff.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Are they gonna melt it?
The spirit awaits!
It's not all that waits.
Dog has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed to
power of the old
nearest
ones.
exit.
By blowing smoke into the vents.
What was this place?
Whoa!
The spirit once
this
told
is
me that
very
this all
different.
used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. Looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
So this is the cauldron. For this area.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for... Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes and ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Aurea.
That's cool.
Here. Up and over.
I like that she kind of like asked what we were doing. Because we're a bit kind of absent-minded. Can I... He said up and over, right? Oh, like this. Where do we go now? It so reminds me of like Skynet or something like that. Okay, so they all seem to be corrupted. I wonder if I can... drop on it? Oh yeah. Oh, there's a bellow
Machines.
back.
At least we have the drop on them.
Don't tell me that started them all off. It did start them all off. Why? I think they're all fighting amongst each other now. I'm gonna keep going this way. I think they'll be okay. I hope, anyway. This place is like a very different style cauldron from like any of the others. It's so strange how it's all like still working as well. Oh, wow, yeah, this is so different.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. And so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go
Steam, frost.
this way.
Who's on this floor?
They're still like proper like churning out though. I still want a... Is that a rhino? Or is it a behemoth? I'm gonna go up this way. I'll take her path.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
I feel like this is the best option. For not wanting to get like... I mean, they're not, oh, they are corrupted. I wish you could grab onto a ledge. I think that is something that this is missing. Is ledge grabbing. I really do think that that is something that this is missing.
As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes. Why?
I'm surprised she's not getting spotted. Where's her brother, for crying out loud? Oh my goodness, don't you dare do your weird, like, bird blowy thing.
There's a door up ahead.
I will listen to it, but I won't listen to it now, just in case, like, they start talking. quite a few doors up ahead. I'm
I'd
wondering
have to ditch something.
if it's after this where we get a mod for our spear, because I find it so weird that I'm collecting so many of them. But I'm just... Oh my goodness, he scared the living hell out of me then. Did he go the other way? Maybe he went the other way. Man's insane. Oh wow. Oh, I mean it's in a volcano, of course.
Projector. Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's...
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow.
All right, Cyan. What's our latest number?
The current count is 1,654.
Whoa, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without interruption.
Did it erupt?
It was the spirit with the old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
It sucks up freaking lava. It's sucking up lava. Maybe it's using the lava to like live.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Will I
Onward.
now?
Our challenge awaits.
Freaking will I now? Oh damn it.
Gotcha!
Okay. I don't like this. Kill machines around the cauldron door.
Pass the test.
Why do I get people to help me here? But we didn't get it. I mean, actually, no, that's a lie. We did get people to help us. Did I kill enough? Or do I have to kill them all? Okay, we have to kill them all. This is fine. This is fine. Come on then, guys. zooms in so much when you aim. Okay, that's it.
More machines.
A Thunderjaw?
Make
Are
ready.
you joking me? I need to get to your gun. I need to blow off its freaking gun. I don't think it's gonna work. I swear this is how it used to work before. Did I blow it up? Did it go into the lava? Oh my goodness, I hate myself. How did it even get down here? I want the damn thing on the side. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, let me... Unless it's because it's corrupted, you can't. I'm trying to get the thing on its freaking belly. It's honestly like a T-Rex. Literally, honestly like a T-Rex.
Songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
open it.
Okay.
Let's find out.
completed the second expedition, huh?
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes, and finish this.
Okay, I got some blue gleam for that. Awesome. Oh, these are side quests. Forge to Winter. Okay. I think what I will do then is I will leave this one here, and we will carry it on straight from this point in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button, leave comments. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.